Lion Gang, how are you guys? All right, Leo, happy solar return. Happy birthday, Leo. You are my favorite sign. Your season is my favorite season. I'm so excited to be reading for you right now. If you're new, welcome to Moon Body Tarot. This is now Moon Body Leo territory. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for you here. You can check your other placements here as well. Link to my website for private one-on-one healing sessions, as well as human design and tarot is down in the description below. You can follow the link to schedule private work with me. All right, let's get into it. Leo, this is an interesting time for you. Like it always is. There are people around you that really see you as like this lighthouse and this stable support system. I think that there are people around you that don't realize that you are here to be this wonderful asset and resource for them of love and stability and creativity. I see a lot of collaborative energy wanting to come towards you. I see that you may have someone around you that could cheer you, that needs to be cheered up this week as well. It could possibly be a romantic partner. But it could also be a friend or a colleague. We'll look at that a little bit through the tarot. First cards that came out of astrology, the first house came out. It actually says, say ah. Make sure you're up to date on all of your medical tests and appointments. So if any of you have been lagging on a mammogram, it's time. That god-awful cavity or colonoscopy that you've been avoiding, stop doing that. Be brave, be the lion. It's time to say ah. Keep up with your tests, your medical appointments. I'm also hearing that some of you don't think you need to finish a medication. The side effects are a little wicked. Talk to the doctor about it first. Some of you need to finish out a prescription med, like an antibiotic or something. You need to do that. You need to keep up with your doctor's appointments at this time. So that's important to keep in mind, end of July. Patience is a virtue right now. Some of you have been dealing with a twitchy Aries. Maybe you've had some twitchy Aries energy in you, which is not like you. Aries is this adorable little firecracker. They have a series of tiny little tantrums and then they're over it. They're so different from you guys. Whereas Leo is like, if you hurt a Leo's feelings or you piss them off, the lion is going to go into the cave and hang on to it for a little bit, right? Because y'all are fixed signs. Takes you a little harder, it takes you a little longer to get over things. I think you're a little short-tempered. I think you do want something to happen more quickly. You're throwing some Aries traits. You need to tell yourself, I need to breathe. I need to be patient. The card says, take time and follow through with your pioneering plans. Some of you want something to happen more quickly. Spirit is saying, I want it to happen for you quickly too, babe. But great works of art take great time. Take time, right? Maybe quite a bit of time. So take your time and follow through with something you've been pioneering towards, but you do need to be patient, okay? You need to be patient. Also, Libra came out, followed immediately by Let the Light Back In, and you're at the bottom of the deck, Leo. Some of you may quite literally have a Libra come to you. This Libra may be struggling with some depression or some Donnie Darko thoughts. Libras have this way of like overthinking the shit out of everything. I am a Libra, trust me. We excel at that. You might be able to encourage this person towards positivity. But the card, it may or may not be about a Libra, but the card says a relationship is much like a dance. As long as you keep in step with your partner, you will both move forward. Let the light back in. You've grieved the loss of something long enough. It's safe for you to let go and move on. So you and a partner may have been a little out of sorts for a while. This week, there's a chance to get over something. I feel like you will be given a lot of opportunity to shine your light on others at this time, Leo. And if you have been a little Donnie Darko, it's time to embrace the energy of the sun. Leo is the sun. You have this perpetually beautiful inner child. You may have worked through a Chiron wound. It's time to let go of that loss. It's time to let go of grief. And it's time to step back into that powerful magnetic optimism that you have that attracts so much goodness towards you. In particular with partnerships and in relationships, you and your partner or another person just need to learn how to do the dance together, okay? Practice makes perfect. Be patient. You will fall into step with the right people, okay? You both need to practice some maybe at your dance steps together. And let go of the darkness and focus on the light. It's really time to express yourself at this time. Magical creative energy is all around you. Lap up the praise and attention. You deserve it. So some of you will be getting quite a bit of attention. And other people might be keenly aware that they're not getting that attention. You have an opportunity to share your optimism with others at this time. I can really see that. I can really see that that's going to happen for you. Also, you have a lot of wisdom to share right now. A lot. Your life is an exciting, challenging, and rewarding journey. You are here to learn from those experiences and teach and inspire. Leos are wonderful teachers. The best teachers I've ever had in my life are Leos. That's why you're my favorite sign. All of my favorite teachers growing up and even as an adult have been Leos. You teach and inspire others. You have a lot of sage wisdom. Okay, it's time to teach. It's time to inspire. Know that what's happening around you is part of your voyage. With each step, you gain more wisdom and a deeper understanding of your calling. Some of you are figuring out what your true calling is right now, and it's really exciting, but it's and rewarding, but it's also challenging. And not everyone is in step with you at this time, okay? But just know that at this time, everything you're going through will just add to your wisdom, and it will deeper your understanding of what you're here to do. The problems you see around you will help you figure out what you can do to help and what you're here to do with your sage wisdom. There's also transformation happening for you right now. A cycle that has completed itself is ready to regenerate. Profound change must occur for the good. So transformation and rebirth are on their way, but only if you become a seminal part of it and force yourself to grow. Some of you do need to force yourself to grow a little bit. I'm also getting the sense that some of you need to force yourself into a spotlight a little bit more because you're the wise sage teacher. You really are. I'm hearing that some of you have been dimming your light a little bit to give someone else the spotlight. Leo, that's so generous of you to do. I notice you guys do this a lot, but you want to know what, Leo? This person or those folks, they're just not as comfortable in the spotlight as you are. Don't tell me you're not comfortable in the spotlight. You were born to be comfortable in the spotlight. It is your purpose. Leo is born. Y'all are born with a microphone in your hand, and you're born with confidence. And no one really knows how you do it, but you do it. And you need to shine that light, okay? Don't dim your light because someone else doesn't seem as confident as you are, okay? You can show them how it's done, okay? You need to push yourself into that spotlight a little bit. Push yourself to be in the role of the teacher and the inspirer of others, okay? And know that something does need to change and transform, and it's not going to unless you do your part. Be confident. I also know that you have that in spades. You were born with it. Things are under control. You can handle this with wisdom, confidence, and courage. You're passionate and you're loving, but don't let your sensitivity overwhelm you. You are honorable and gifted, but also remain humble. So I feel like you've already done quite a bit of the humility here. I'm not seeing that that's going to be a problem for you right now. It's just that don't dim your own confidence, your own courage, and your own wisdom for anybody else, okay? You need to push yourself towards those things just a little bit more. But that is not going to happen if you keep comparing yourself to other people. Leo, stop. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, your own attractiveness, and your own power, okay? Good God, stop, participate in social media less this week, because nothing makes me feel worse about myself than all the perfect people that I see all over the frickin' internet. Comparing yourself to other people is a kryptonite right now. Don't do that to yourself. It'll only make you feel less powerful, and no one's more powerful than you. Okay, you're strong, you're attractive, you're powerful, you're fucking amazing, you're beautiful. You do not need to be an Instagram goddess, okay? For the love of God, stop doing that to yourself. I feel like you're comparing yourself to other people. I'm also hearing that you're comparing yourself to some people in your industry. I don't know why they're more popular than you, but they shouldn't be. You're the sage, you're the wise one, you're the mature one, you're the optimistic one, you're the confident one. Don't be worried about those people. Worry about yourself because you're the bomb right now. Also, some of you at the end of the month are going to have some amazing experiences out in nature because what came out, boom, boom, one after the other, is surrender to the beauty of the natural world and to surrender to wonder and awe. Have you ever cried watching a flower open in the morning? It's going to be your week. You're going to see rainbows. You're going to see mushroom fairy circles. You're going to see things that just blow your mind. Every little thing that you connect with in the natural world is going to make you feel so much a real part of it. You're going to feel so connected to yourself and the whole universe by surrounding yourself with the beauty of the natural world. So don't shy away from going for walks in nature. It's really time for you to relax, take a break, spend some time in nature. It's going to replenish you. You're going to just be replenished with the beauty and the ecstasy and the wonder and awe of the natural world at this time. So the natural beauty of the world is going to blow your mind, and it's going to be really good for you to experience that. So spend a lot of time outdoors. You're going to feel a lot of magical moments this week. And here's another, it says ecstasy. Whoa, ecstasy in nature. Okay, maybe don't literally do the drug ecstasy in nature because that's illegal and it's bad for you. But can you go on your own little happy trip? You don't need drugs for that necessarily. I mean, you do you, but everything's going to be beautiful and blow your mind. Like, again, like watching the fog roll over a mountain or watching a sunrise or a sunset is just going to make you cry and make you feel part of something greater than yourself here on earth. Stay tapped in and stay grounded. That's where the magic is. The magic is not happening in the fucking fifth dimension. It's happening in the third dimension, in your body, on our planet. And you're really going to feel that this week. You really will. If any of you have a message about being grounded and connecting in nature, there's your sign to share it. Very much so. So it's interesting. You're being seen as this beautiful, wonderful person. And someone might be comparing themselves to you, Leo. They want to get closer to you too. They just don't quite know how. But you will get messages this week. Yeah, double page of cups. There may be an invitation. It could be an invitation, could be a little apology. Pages explore and study, and the Page of Cups wants to emotionally open up and be vulnerable. This may come by way of texts or emails. So check your inbox. There may be a little timid, emotional, vulnerable offering from someone. I can see that it's not easy for them to open up. Well, they may have feelings for you. It could be romantic, but it doesn't have to be romantic. And it could change everything. Overall energy of this person coming towards you is the Star, but the way they're feeling is the Hermit. They see you as strength. Of course they do. What you need to know or your advice is the Moon, and the final outcome is the Page of Pentacles. Leo, somebody wants to develop something. They want to show you something. They want to talk to you about something. They may be learning something from you. Because I have an Empress here with strength, and I think that's you. And I have the Page of Pentacles twice. This might be like a student-teacher thing. Someone may want to develop something with you, show you something, talk to you about something. Again, with the pages showing up, Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, it's very, it's very dip your toe in the water. This person just wants to dip their toe in the water, but something's really holding them back. This could be someone that you really love and care about. It could be someone that you don't know very well. This person could have Aquarius in their chart. I have Aquarius. I have Virgo, big time. I have Pisces. I have Libra and Taurus, and I have you. So this person is really hoping to be able to talk to you, really hoping to be able to share something with you. They want to feel freedom from something. This person keeps themselves stuck. Now, keep in mind, it could be reversed. Maybe you're feeling this way right now. You have a lot of hope. The star is like this great intersection between the sun and the devil and the moon. For me, the star of Aquarius is about coming into alignment with your own soul. Sure, we can make God happy, Temperance, the sun. We can make our earthly selves happy, the devil. We can honor our moodiness, the moon. All the things that it makes us a human being. But what about that connection to the divine? And someone wants that connection. And I think that they see you as a part of it. I hear that this person sees you as part of a solution to something. You represent goodness. I hear that. You represent goodness. But the way they feel is the hermit. This is a sensitive person. They have a lot of wisdom to share. An old soul. They're reserved and highly intuitive. They're a little emotionally mopey right now with the Four of Cups and the High Priestess. I'm hearing that this person really wants to make sure their instincts and intuition are correct about all of this. I'm also hearing that this person is a little different, a little eccentric, a little odd sometimes. And they're a loner. Now they see you as strength. Clarifying strength is the Three of Cups and the Empress. I think the Empress is you, but it could be a Libra or a Taurus. This looks like a creative collaboration, a group effort. I'm also noticing the mothering energy of the Empress with strength. And the High Priestess may seem a little less mature, so there may be some maternal mommy vibes coming off of you that are really attractive to others right now, or one specific person. I think it may be a collaborative effort, a group thing. Do you just host all the sleepovers at your house every weekend, Leo, because you're so hospitable and you're so generous? Generosity of spirit. Highly creative is Leo, very playful, but also very strong leaders and quite formidable. Empress and strength. I have high standards. I'm highly creative. I come up with creative solutions. I have no time in the world to be mean or cruel. I love, I'm nurturing, I'm gentle. Come play at my house this weekend. I think that someone really wants to spend some time with you. I think it's a woman too. She might be a mother. Wants something better, wants something more, wants to connect with you. If you've been on the outs with someone, Leo, they really want to make it right with you. You make it so easy for people to make things right because you and Sagittarius, I notice, you're very forgiving. It's like you just don't have time to be mad. You have a generous, loving spirit. Someone does want to maybe make an amends with you. But if it's not an amends, it's just, they need your light. This person is sad, moody. They don't know how to feel about something. There's a lot of confusion. This person experiences quite a few cyclical emotions. And again, this might be you. Some of you have this really great idea, and it involves putting a group of people together, and you're like, I don't know. Am I really wise? Yes. If you're the hermit, it came out twice. Virgo is here to pass the torch and say, yo, Leo, you're wise. You don't step in your own shit. You don't shit where you eat either. I don't know why that came out of my mouth just now, but like, I heard like Virgo energy saying that to you guys. Like, no, you're a badass. And like, you know where your resources are too. You also, I'm hearing like, you never look a gift horse in the mouth. But you're struggling. Some of you, if this isn't someone else, it's you. Like some of you are struggling with confidence. You're struggling to express yourself. Or this person is. The Knight of Swords flipped into the reverse. Okay. Someone feels a little out of their depth and a little out of their league. They're afraid to take a risk. If they have been impulsive and mouthy in the past, They feel badly about that, Leo. You need to know that. They know that at times they say and do things that they're going to regret later because the Knight of Swords is impulsive and mouthy to begin with. But I feel like someone is afraid to take a risk and afraid to open up. They need to believe in themselves. I feel like you can really inspire someone to believe in themselves, like share your confidence. Or some of you need to get back in touch with your own confidence. But then this final outcome is the Page of Pentacles, which so you may get a package, you may get a message delivered. Someone may want to show you something. Watch out for psychoanalyzing everything. Tell this person they might not want to psychoanalyze everything either. And clarifying this is the Ten of Wands to the Star. Okay, someone's really having a hard time. Like you, they like to do everything on their own. Leo's like, I don't need any help. I can literally carry all 10 trees uphill on my back. What's the matter with you people? Are you lazy? Not me. I'm strong. Yes, yes, yes. We all know you're strong. But somebody might need help. Somebody might need an assistant. Somebody needs to free themselves from burden and bondage. They just want help. They do. They want help. I think more than one person's going to come to you and want your help. And you're like, all right, all of you come here to me. Come with me. Come into my yard. Come into my tea party. Come into my cacao circle, my healing energy. I expect all of you to have dignity and strength of character, but you're allowed to be afraid and you're allowed to be weak. You may need to really say that to people. A lot of people are going to need you this week and in August. I can hear it. So here's what's in the energy around you. I was like, tell me a little bit more about this person maybe coming towards Leo. Queen of Cups energy. This Queen of Cups always looks so damn sad. God. Like, I'm an air sign. The Queen of Swords always looks like a bitch to me. And the Queen of Cups just looks like she's dying inside. Like she's just moping and having her 5th cup of coffee and it's just not helping. And she's just a wreck. Fuck. I see someone who's like so emotional and very emotionally intuitive. They also, the way they feel is the magician, and they feel this way towards you. I think this person wants to make something happen with you. And they are also a manifester. They maybe have some Aries or Virgo or Gemini traits. They make it up as they go along. They have a natural aptitude for life. They have gifts. This person has gifts. But they don't believe in themselves because their action towards you is the moon. It's almost like Leo will never care about me. They'll never see me the way I see them. This could be a feminine, like a daughter or a friend or a sister or even a mother that doesn't like believe in herself. She doesn't believe in herself. She's sad and moody sometimes. But she knows that she has it in her to pull something off. I think that this person wants to do something with you or maybe apologize to you or fix something with you or collaborate with you in some way because underneath the moon is the Fool, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. See, this person wants to bring you in on something and they have fire energy like you, a lot of Aries energy coming out. Well, y'all would work really good together then. You understand each other as fire signs. This person's got fire energy. They have a beginner's mindset. They're a little green. They're a little new at something, but they have an aptitude for it and they have a great idea. I think this person needs a little bit of your help, a little bit of your optimism, a little bit of your creative juice, a little bit of your confidence and bravery. For my light worker people, for my high vibe people, for the helpers and the healers of the planet, you can encourage others right now, though, like you need to say to other people, look, the world needs you as much as they need me. So you need to put that mopey cup down and start freaking believing in yourself because I think you have a fucking amazing idea. And yes, I'm willing to talk to you about it. Let me give you my opinion here. You have a great idea. Like I hear you saying that to someone this week. They want you to work on something with them. If it's a person you've had beef with in the past, you need to know that they just want to sweep it all under the rug and focus on something new to help with the healing, okay? This person may be someone that can counsel you. And I love this because you're taking this. I feel like you are the one that's like, the Page of Pentacles has come out twice and you're like, okay, I see it. Some of you put your feelers out to people and your feelings are hurt because they haven't responded. But what you didn't know, Leo, is that you were asking people to collaborate and help you with something that actually didn't have the wisdom or bandwidth for it. So if you've been getting doors closed in your face, it's only because you thought that who you were asking to collaborate with had the same mojo that you did. They actually don't. I also don't think they're emotionally as stable as you are, because you have so much stability in your life right now. You see yourself as the Four of Wands, very hospitable and providing a foundation for yourself and others. The way you feel is the Ten of Cups. It's a family comes first kind of week. Okay, it is a family comes first kind of week. Any of you that are considering hosting events or retreats, Spirit is saying, do it, do it. You may also find a really great vacation home. I'm also hearing that some of you may find a very good boarding school or summer camp or some kind of a program for your kids. You have so much stability to offer and you are ready to develop something. It's like message from the universe or from this person received. And the way you're looking at it is, well, this is freaking great. The Sun, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Star, you're like, well, it's going to take time to grow. It will. Seven of Pentacles. I do need to be patient. It will take time, but I have a lot of optimism and I have a lot of hope. There could be a lot of healing right now for you, a lot of great ideas coming to life for you. It'll make you feel like a kid again. It'll be in alignment with your life's purpose. You just need to keep in mind that who you collaborate with is a human being, and they are moody sometimes. And so are you. You're moody too sometimes. But I do think that in the face of uncertainty and insecurity, there's still so much to be happy about. You're still so optimistic. You're still so glasses half full about something. You're going to find answers that make you happy. You're going to find spaces that make you happy, or you will see the potential of things this week. Share your optimism with others and share it with yourself. Because I feel like something could really happen between you and another person. And it could happen very quickly, okay, with the Eight of Wands. And it could change quite a bit. There are burdens here that are leading to new ideas. So drop the old burdens because the new stuff is going to come in. New things are going to start while other things are being wrapped up, Leo. And it's going to be a little intense and a bit much, but you can do it. And it will play out in just the right way at just the right time. Be on the lookout for good news and good ideas. Be here for those that need you and let others nurture you as well. It's a time of nurturing and being nurtured and nurturing new ideas too, okay? So keep up with your health and stay grounded in the natural world because you're the sage leader that everyone needs right now. Good things will come if you shed your optimism and your warmth on others. Great ideas can be developed at this time. Yeah. Cheer up the sad ones though, okay? Per usual. All right, Leo, they're telling me to stop. They're saying we're done. That's your channeled message for the end of July. I hope it resonates and I hope it helps. Link to my website for private readings and to check out my human design analysis and also my coaching sessions, my spiritual coaching sessions is on my website as well. Check it out. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Leo. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.